Hey guys, welcome back to Pam's Cutting Board. So today's my day off, and I thought I would make Wayne a good meal. I haven't cooked in a while, so I have some vegetables. I'm gonna turn you guys around and let you see what I've got, and we're gonna try to make something from that. Let's see what we can do. So here I go. So here we go. I'm going to cut up this pineapple and put in a Ziploc bag because fresh pineapple really just blisters my tongue. So I found that if it sits a while after it's been cut, it doesn't hurt it as bad. I can eat canned pineapple all day long, but the fresh does something to me. So if it sits a while, it does do better, and it looks like it's good and ripe. I've had it for a while. So we're going to do probably some fried cabbage. I'm going to say we got a couple of zucchini, some squash, got some sweet potatoes, an onion, cucumber, pepper, tomato, and corn. So first I'm going to get the pineapple cut, wash all the vegetables, and then I'll bring you guys back and we'll see what we can make out of this. Some sort of supper. I told Wayne we were doing some cabbage and he wants some Polish sausage with it. So I know we'll be doing that, and I'll make some cornbread with this meal. But from there, I don't know. I don't know what we'll make. But we'll come up with something. Okay, I've got my pineapple and I just done wedges. I peeled it and I've got wedges. And it is good. Where it was ripe, it is excellent. Me and Wayne tried us about. I can eat like a wedge or two and then that's it. My tongue, it feels like it's blistered. It doesn't bother Wayne that much, but if it sits for a couple of days, the longer it sits, the less it hurts. So maybe if you're going through the same thing and you can't eat fresh pineapple, then try that and see if that will help. I've got a few kiwi. I'm going to slice them, and that'll be our dessert. And I think what we're going to have, what did we discuss? We're going to do cornbread, fried cabbage, fried corn,
sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes. We're going to fry those. What else?
You got a mouse in your pocket?
And fried zucchini. And I know that's a lot of fried foods, and we normally don't eat like that, but I haven't cooked in a while, and I have all these fresh vegetables for summer, so we're going to use them. Wayne's going to tell you something. I'm going to turn you guys around and let him tell you.
Hey guys, I had some things going on. They said it was my heart. I didn't want to trouble you all with it. Me and Pam and I didn't. And we love you guys. We don't want you worried. And we know you pray for us, and that helps us. And went to the
We have a fly in the house, so if you see something, that was my finger. But if you see something, that's what it is. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But went to the doctor today. The cardiologist got the my lash test results, and everything's good. I got a good heart. You all know that. Clean bill of health. I'm good. And if we haven't told you all in a while, I think we think you all are the best subscribers that they are. Thanks.
I concur with that. You guys are the greatest. What was going on with Wayne? One time you could take his vitals and his heartbeat would be like in the low 40s. Next time, a few hours later, you could take it and it would be over 100. It was just going back and forth, back and forth. And he was tired all the time. He slept a lot. He would just be talking and go to sleep. And so they've done several tests. They've done an echo, stress test, all of that good stuff. And everything came back good. But when they done the sleep test, it was abnormal. He has severe sleep apnea is what the doctor said. So they fixed him up with a CPAP machine, and he's doing a lot better. His vitals was good. The only thing is, I think he might be allergic to the mask itself. So they're going to try a couple different ones and see if they can find one that will not break him out. Even the doctor suggested that they have the nasal pillows, so that might be an option later. But Wayne is feeling better. I hardly ever hear him say, I'm tired. Used to, when we'd wake up to get up in the morning, he'd be like, I'm so tired, I just don't even know if I can get up. But he is doing a lot better. But today is not so much recipe, it's just stuff that I have that I need to use. I have several more green bell pepper that I'm going to chop up and put in a freezer bag and put in my freezer to use later when I need them. Zucchini and squash, I will probably chop those up, maybe shred some and put them in the freezer, and we can use those in the winter. So we are going to get started, and it's just going to be a supper of just mix and match, I guess. I'm going to fry sweet potatoes. This is the way my mom used to make them. She loved them. And let me warn you, I'm going to put a warning right up through here. It is not a healthy dish. She put tons of sugar in them, but she'd slice them, put tons of sugar. And I'm going to add a little cinnamon, I think, to mine. A little cinnamon butter. And they're so good. But they're not healthy. They're not healthy.
I'm going to put my finger in them before she fries them. I'm sweet.
Yeah, right. He's saying he's that sweet, but we all know that, right? We all know that ain't true. But I'm gonna kind of clean up here, and we'll bring you guys back. And I'm not going to bore you guys with how to make cornbread because I have a video on that. And you can go search Pam's Cutting Board cornbread, or if you want to go to my playlist and go under the breads, it will be there too. So if you don't know how to make cornbread, or you want to make the cornbread like me, click on that video and that will tell you how. And I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. So I washed my cabbage, had it cut, and then I had to go do something. This is what Wayne done. All right. My skillet was smoking hot when I got it out of the oven. I've heard of people putting cornmeal on the bottom of the skillet. I've never done that. My mom never done that, but I'm going to try it and see if it makes it any crispier. So I'll let you guys know once it gets done. I'm getting ready to pour the batter in. I always put my skillet in the oven and let it get smoking hot, and then I'll put my batter in. So, okay. See you back. Okay. I have my sweet potatoes peeled and sliced. And let me turn you guys around and I'll show you the best way that I have found to do them. When I peel potatoes, I always use a paring knife. I never use a vegetable peeler except for sweet potatoes. And I have found after I wash them, just cut the ends off with a big knife, and you'll need a sharp knife. And then take a vegetable peeler and just peel the sweet potato. And then I take a little small paring knife and then I slice them up. And you want them about, oh no, maybe a quarter inch. And it doesn't matter if you've got some different shapes or different sizes, but you do want them around the same thickness so that they will all get done about the same time. But I've got these ready to fry. I've got my skillet on. I've got a little butter and a little vegetable oil in it. Then I'm going to put me some sugar and a little bit of cinnamon. I'll put both sugars. I'll put brown sugar and granulated sugar. And it'll be a sweet treat, but they were so good. We didn't have them very often. I don't have them very often, but Mom didn't make them very often because they are so sweet. But every once in a while, they're a good treat. And when I make them, it brings back memories. And I don't make them very often, as I was saying. And I asked Wayne, I said, did you ever have them? He said, I don't even remember having them. Mom always either baked or cooked hers or mashed them. And I do them that way too. But this is another way that I do them occasionally. And that's how Mom liked them best.
We're right back into Pam's cutting board. And she is in the middle of fixing a feast. You got anything to say right now, baby?
I left my burner up too. I about burnt my zucchini.
Hey, that zucchini smells so good. Hey, what's in this cooker over here? Cooker number one.
Cooked cabbage.
With the lid on. The one right there. You burn your hand, yeah.
This is fried sweet potatoes.
Oh, look at that. Put some butter. Can you put butter on those?
I fried it in butter.
Oh, fried in butter.
Fried corn, and this is my zucchini and squash. I usually just fry them together. I do like a combo. What I do.
I caught you. Hey, I heard that she's been telling tales on me. Saying I was just stealing your cabbage. I love raw cabbage. Yeah.
I put something, put that cabbage in.
And their fur babies are having a lazy day today. They just laying over there on the couch. I went over and even offered them a treat, and they looked at me like I was silly. They just opened their eyes, looked at me, and give me that look, and closed them back. Whoa.
So you guys have seen me make cabbage plenty of times. This, I melted some butter and oil, got my skillet hot, put my sweet potatoes in there. Put some sugar. I put a little bit of ground ginger on them and just fried them and turned them as they got to brown. I fried them on about a medium low. My corn, I shucked it, cut it off the cob, and I scraped the cob to get the milk out of it. Put it in a skillet with a little butter and salt and pepper. I put just a little bit of water in there to make it just a little more juicy. You stir it up, see how it is.
What, the corn?
Yeah.
Let me get, I can't, I'd like to show them, I can't see, I'm sorry.
Can you see now?
I can, yeah. My little arm should only reach so far.
And this is frying on medium.
Brown medium.
And that water makes that little bit of juice.
Oh man, that looks too good.
You could add milk if you wanted to, whichever one.
I like it this way that right there looks.
I'm gonna take this out. I turned my skillet up to fry my zucchini, let my oil get hot, and then I put them in there, forgot to turn them down. So a little bit brown. Add some more.
While we was at the cardiologist today, I met a lady that she's had several mini strokes and she's got some blockages. Right now I forgot her name, but God knows who she is. So y'all pray for her, please. Okay. Zucchini will be eaten. Zucchini, corn, cabbage, sweet potatoes. Oh, I love sweet potatoes.
I'm gonna add a little more oil to that. I think it's enough in there, do you?
We're adding fresh oil. And that's not 3 in 1.
My cornbread's done. I was telling you, I put the cornmeal in the bottom. And this is how it left my skillet. So I will have to wash that, and I don't like washing my bread skillet. So I don't think I will use the cornmeal again.
Can you use one of those non-stick skillets?
I've been using that skillet for 30-something years for cornbread.
The cornbread?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, you said you use
I
corn?
put cornmeal in the bottom of it, but I don't like the way it turned out, so I won't do it again. Oh, it's hot.
Mm-hmm. You just get it out of the pan? I guess it would be. Is that salt or sugar?
Well, and I just roll it, a little bit of self-rising flour, and some breadcrumbs, salt and pepper. That's all I do. But this is the way it's looking. We'll be back once I get all this fried and the corn gets done, and we're gonna have a feast.
See,
Oh, let me show you my plate. Let me show you a plate of just fresh veggies.
your what? Oh, man. Yeah.
I got some sliced onion, tomato,
Back
cucumber.
up. There you go.
This is another fresh garden meal that we have through the summer.
That is onions,
tomato, and
Is
cucumber.
that off of our plants?
I wish, but not yet.
Hey, our plants are doing great. They are, they've got we got a bunch of tomatoes out there right now. But I'm afraid they won't get to turn.
Here's the cornbread, and I did the cornmeal. Maybe I shouldn't have put oil in it. I don't know. Mom never did do it this way. I saw this done, I think on Facebook, and I can't remember if they put oil in it, then the cornmeal.
Give us about.
And I put butter on it. That's what those are. But I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of the way I done it.
It does look.
So we won't be doing it that way again.
It tastes good.
Just don't like the way it turned out.
And we'll be eating good. And look who else is wanting to eat good. Yes, Vanna.
Miss Savannah's always in the kitchen.
If we're
ready for us to drop something, she's on.
But the boss says we'll see you later. Got prayer requests? Send them in. Thanks for the comments. I mean, that helps big time. And the prayers.
See how we eat? It's just me away.
Give me a bite. We're hungry. We got up and spent a day with the doctor and not, here, get that. Man. Hang on. Man, she burnt me up. But it's good. That was a good pain. But we will catch you later.
Catch you on the flip side, guys. We'll be back in a second. Show you plate.
Bye-bye. Pam said she didn't like the way the cornbread. Oh, that's the way the cornbread needs your skillet, right? But I tell you what, I've already tasted it. Didn't affect the taste. Let's dig in, and it's been a while since I've had this right here. And can you see the steam coming off of it?
You're up on me so close I can't get back.
Okay.
You're fine. No, you're fine. I've backed up.
That's why you did me a while ago. I'm just paying you back.
Ah, ha, ha.
Man, that's hot.
I know. So this is fried. He took them out of the fried sweet potatoes.
Man, that is sweet, but not too sweet.
Right, and they're good. They are good. That's
Just
why.
like-
That's why my mom liked them best.
Just like baby bear soup.
That's right.
Right.
And we paired it with some just cucumber, onion, tomato. Or you're getting the corn there.
Trying the corn.
Okay. And like I said at the beginning, this is not a recipe. This is just some summer food that we had, and I had to fix it or we were going to lose it. So this is what we decided to do with it.
Yeah. Got too big a bite. Excuse me, we're talking with my mouth full. Man, this is good. This is good. And there's fried cabbage and cooked cabbage, and there's Pam's cabbage. Mm-hmm.
It's good, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Man. This is good. I will be back for seconds. Thirds on
He's
some.
going to try some of the... I do
this is
squash and zucchini together.
squish
Squish.
and zucchinis. Right. We used to, go ahead.
Go ahead.
We used to do that. Make up names. My brother, he was killed years back. He would always, he got it started.
We say things backwards, like hush puppies, we say push huppies.
Man.
You like that? And that zucchini, I wash it, cut it into chunks. I leave the peel on and a little oil in the pan. And I just bread it in some flour and breadcrumb and then salt and pepper. That's very simple. And I either put it in a little bit of milk or either leave it wet so the flour and stuff will stick to it and fry it. I almost burned it. I had to run through the house and do something, and I left it on medium high and about burn it, but it looks like it's burnt, but it don't taste it.
No, it's delicious. I was going to say, I was glad you was telling everybody how you fixed it, because this will be thirds.
You gonna come back for thirds?
Yeah, I know I will on this.
Of course, Wayne had to have his, he calls it a wiener, but the little sausage.
Yeah. Wiener!
Yeah.
It's a wiener, and it's hot!
Let's get off of here so I could get me a plate. We're going to relax this evening, and
yeah, she's been saying, we've not eat today. Hey, we love you guys. And Pam told me one day, said, why everybody just uses that word like saying goodbye? You know, we'll see you later. But, no, it's what's in my heart. I do. I got an affection for you guys. It's a godly love. And if you put in a prayer request, please do. Please comment. Watch your videos. If you can't, PayPal or anything, fine. Watch your videos.
pray for us. We'll take prayer any day.
And the prayer, yes. Pray for us. I believe your prayers is the reason my heart come back clean. No clogs, nothing. And I mean, I'm like a fine-tuned engine. But am I leaving anything out?
If you haven't subscribed, please do so. If you have, thank you. We appreciate that. That helps us. Comment, like, share on Facebook. That every little thing like that does help.
And if you're subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. Sometimes people get unsubscribed.
And if you leave a comment and we haven't got back with you within a couple of days, then comment again. We're not seeing that comment. So, and it's not that we usually comment back. If it's just giving a heart, we will do that. So, somebody's crying to get in Daddy's lap.
Show them who it is, or can you? In a minute, baby. In a minute. Yeah.
What do you want, Toby? Toto.
Pray for one another. Love one another.
Be kind to one another.
That's what I was getting ready to say.
Yep.
We think a lot.
That could be scary.
Yes. Especially if you start acting like me.
I know.
Thanks for the prayers. See,